Hey everyone, EvaTube 2000 here, and today we're going to be reviewing the Air Jordan Retro 11 72-10, and just released today, December 12th, 2015. Picked up my two pairs at Champs. I won both tickets in the raffle, so I picked up two pairs, and yeah, so here it is. Let's start with the box. We got the 2-3 right here, 23, obviously Michael Jordan's number, and we got the Jumpman Jordan little thing going along right there on the bottom. Inside the box, red Jumpman, a wavy thing, not too exciting. Back of the box, same thing. Other side is the same exact thing. I just pulled it out, so there's nothing in here. Usually you would unpull this right here and then pull out. And what you pull out right here is this. So first let's get to this. This is the label right here. You can see all the colors as you see: black, gym red, white, and anthracite. Suggested retail price of suggested retail price of $220, and you just get your little pull tab right here, and they got the little plastic insert with all 11s. As you know, they say, Tinker made them shine, Mike made them fly, you made them iconic. So that's this little insert right here. Carbon fiber tissue paper, nothing really else in there. And then I got the shoes, which is what everyone really wanted to see. Some people just care about the box, so you got to do that. Gonna make everyone happy, and I'm just gonna be doing this one because that one is still, sealed, I guess is what you should say. This one I've taken out. I put on my foot at least for 10 seconds just to see if it is all good, and it is all good. And yeah, let's start with the shoe. Alright, so let's do undo these laces, get them out of the way. Alright, so we got this patent leather, as always, but this is sort of a tumbled patent leather, I guess you can say. It's got a little sparkle, a little shine to it, and you can kind of see it. It's kind of just like the same patent leather, same tumbled leather, excuse me, right here, but just, with patent leather over it, kind of just looks like that. You got that going along the whole bottom of the shoe, right above the midsole, along the back, right back to the front. Alright, and yeah, and then right above that, that's where you start to get the patent leather. Oh, I just got confused. So, sorry, starts with the tumbled leather right here, and that goes along the shoe, right above that also, right along all through here. Same thing on the other side, all through here. It's got these little, they almost look like cushions right here. But yeah, so that's what it is. Patent leather right under it. And you got this polyurethane midsole right here. This is very nice, very clean. Then you got the icy bottom. It's kind of like a milky icy. It is kind of milky, as you can see right here. Goes throughout the whole shoe. We got the bottom right here. We got the traction pads. One pod, and one pod right here. Got black and red carbon fiber shank right here. So very nice, also very nice touch. A lot of attention to detail in the shoe. Another traction pod right here, and yeah, so that's really it for the bottom. As you see, the Jumpman logo right there. And yeah, so let's start with the getting into detail with the shoe. The laces are like one of the cool things about the shoe. It's so the whole theme of the shoe is 72-10 because of Michael Jordan's great, I think it's 96-97 season. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's he won 72-10. And yeah, so it's like the greatest season, that whole thing in basketball, and so this is a whole commemorative shoe. So right here we got 72-10 right on the lace tips, and lace, kind of just rope lace, is pretty nice. We got, sorry, I forgot to mention, third spacing Jumpman Jordan right there. Patent leather on this thing is crazy. It's just so nice, and the tumbled leather is just, it's so smooth, so buttery. And we got a little insert right here, and we got more inserts coming right here. They get some tissue paper, is always good. And you get the hard insert with the Jumpman logo on there, and the tongue. I love the way the tongue kind of just connects with the tumbled leather, because it just kind of just flawlessly continues into that kind of like I don't know what to call it. Oh, I totally forgot to mention this whole thing over here. Alright, so you have this whole kind of nubucky suede type of feel to it over here. I don't know really what this material is. It's also in the lace loops over here. And I probably should zoom out a little bit, shouldn't I? Okay, yeah. So, and yeah. So you got that going on in the back, and it all connects with everything. The icy sole, midsole, patent leather, this suede nubuck thing. And then over here, which one of the cool things is this is the material that's on the inside of the shoe right here. But one of the cool things is, instead of just being printed on, like this is, I don't know if this is the first time, or one of the few times, the 2-3 on the back, the 23 is actually stitched on instead of, you know, kind of that iron, you know, find in a cereal box kind of stick on. And in my opinion, then we got a nice red Jumpman over here. It's not metal. Everyone thought it was going to be metal, but it is not metal because it's this kind of like, I don't know what to call it, like this rubberized kind of plastic. It's really nice because the problem with the when they ever would put the metal ones on, the metal ones would always catch onto something that would rip off or rip the thing that it got caught onto. But it is really nice, this rubberized kind of plasticky feel. On the inside, we got a red Jumpman in there, and then right here we have kind of special edition inside where it says, let me zoom in. It says when it focuses, come on, okay, inspired by the most historic season led by the greatest player ever. Then you got a little 72 right here and a 10 right here. So it's kind of cool right there. It's actually not really kind of cool. It's actually really cool for me. I don't know about you if you like the shoe at all, but yeah. So that's the Air Jordan 72-10 Retro 11. Just dropped today. And yeah. So go ahead and go get yourself a pair if you really like it. And yeah. See you.